Someday we'll get paid for this.
Good to see you again. We're here with my special guest, and I mean special guest. To my right, the one and only Darren.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you, you too. You know, we were thinking about not just an everyday guest, we're thinking about somebody special. You know, I've learned about you from word of mouth, and I've learned about you also on the internet, and I was amazed how prolific you were. And I'm not just speaking about quantity, I'm speaking about quality.
Yeah.
I really love yourself. What do you think about what I had learned on the internet, that you were considering yourself a poet that's a physical and also visual?
Well, poetry is like distillation of things, I guess. So I guess I synthesize, things and put them into very concise forms. Those little YouTube videos, my YouTube page, those short songs were poems put to music.
Right.
And there was also like colors that I made to go with the videos that were, I saw them as being kind of like going with the lyrics of the song. So I don't know, I think of poetry, I mean, when it's poetry, you could take a commercial, make a poem out of it, But I guess ultimately, poem, the way I would think of it, is that you're presenting a distilled version of an idea or thought or something like
that. Fucking is fun. Yeah, fucking is fun. Preferably just somewhere in the sun, far away from the law or anyone.
Yeah, there's one thing I really like about you. You're unique. I mean, if I entered a bus and I sat next to you, after I'd have a conversation, I said, that guy is really, really different. And that's what I like about you, because you go to your own beat, and that's what we're lacking today. People that are individual. And if you, I think, keep up what you're doing, I think one day you're going to get that gig that we were talking about.
Yeah.
How difficult it is and how to get particular gigs out there for artists.
Well, I think it's good to play for people, but it can actually be a detriment too, because well, I notice when I create a set list to play for people, I'll go out in front of people and I'll maybe do like 1 or 2 songs off it, and I'll do something completely different. So it seems like what I create at home is going to change when it's when I'm in front of people, because I think that the social platform changes things, So I'm not that worried really about if I play for people or if I don't. And most of the time, if you're in bands or you play music and you play for people, it's in a bar anyway.
Right.
People want something that's kind of dumb. And so, you get dumb. You do stupid things, you drink too much or something, I do it anyway. Speaking for myself, I guess. You try to dummy down what you do. So, and also another thing too is I like the idea of, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, it doesn't really even matter if people find me 5 years from now, 10 years from now.
Right.
Every day I think I'm getting more, I'm growing at it, evolving with it.
What would you like to perform today?
You know what? Last night I played all the songs I've just written. I played all of them. I was like, well, I'm gonna figure out which one feels best and which one I like the best. And I really couldn't quite figure it out. So what I decided was, I guess, since I have 40 songs on YouTube, I'll do 2 songs that aren't on YouTube. One being a new song that I wrote, called The Bull, which is about Mark. My nickname for him is The Bull. And,
I can see why.
And then one is Induced Hard-on, which
Was What was that?
Which Coke-Induced Hard-on.
Coke-Induced Hard-on.
Which is a Sperminator song, which I did a kind of new arrangement for that I think might be kind of fun.
I can't wait. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, Darren's going to be performing one of my favorite Coke-Induced Hard-on, Darren Finizio.
It's Friday's check, my wallet's full. Got a little time to use my tool. Baby, those hornets, I offer free. Gonna put some pornos on TV. Got an 8-ball stashed away, and I can't find a girl for me to lay. Got the funny feeling in my brain, but it's driving me insane. I think I'm going out of my mind with the Coke-Induced Hard-on, Coke-Induced Hard-on, Coke-Induced Hard-on. 5 lines spread out on the table, gonna put on off, and I hope I'm able. Bullshit weed just fades away. Butter vow is where I'll stay. Strung out wire paradise. I'm coming in chunks, all vegetal and ice. Got that funny feeling in my brain, but it's driving me insane. I think I'm going out of my mind with the Coke-Induced Hard-on, Coke-Induced Hard-on, Coke-Induced Hard-on. Bubs are heaven, I avow. Now I'm going to tell you how. Split your work check right in 2, buy coke and pornos just for you. Butter smooth out all the shit while hot young bodies get you lit. Got the fun to feeling in my brain, but it's driving me insane. I think I'm going out of my mind